When I found out about the Road Mike film competition, it was already somewhere mid September, and realized time is of the essence. I need an idea quick. It needs to be good. At this point, I had a few ideas already in my pocket, and while I was wondering which one to choose from, I remembered Bong Joon Ho's acceptance speech when he quoted his icon, who was staring back at him, said, "A director's best film is a personal one." And that's exactly what I did. And at this time, it was a project called Solace that was a futuristic horror drama originally set to be 15 minutes long. So I had to figure out how to limit the runtime down to just three without sacrificing the main message, character, feel, and atmosphere of the film. Next, I needed someone to help me shoot it. Dmitry Bikinin, or Micha, is a very good and old friend of mine, and this project surprisingly is the first one we've ever worked on together. And I chose Micha simply because when I told him the story, the competition, and the deadline, he didn't look at me like I was freaking crazy. So, already fairly late in, we started shooting the 22nd, which means I didn't even get to post production till the 29th. We had my friend and other half of my film channel, Potato Boy Films, Dan Stromberg, come and help us out. He was shooting some behind the scenes footage and played the homeless man in the film. We spent most of the time creating the atmosphere with green and red being the main motivation of the film's themes: artificiality, hell, the paranormal, and sickness. With just two people, Micha and I, setup took forever. There was no gaffer, AC, no nothing. By the end of every shoot, we were exhausted and sweaty, but we were happy. And then there was post. So I had a movie that looked quite good, but I had no audio. I decided to recreate everything in post with some sounds I had in my sound library on DaVinci Resolve and Foley. Lots and lots of Foley work. Everything needed to fit, everything in its right place. Honestly, it was a lot of work, but a lot of fun for me creatively. I ended up with a whopping 29 different soundtracks on DaVinci for a 3 minute film. And now, just 24 hours away from the deadline, it's literally been a race against time for the film Stay Home.